It is the beginning of June, and so I thought it would be a great time to go around and give you guys a little garden tour about everything that I have growing in the garden right now. As you can see, there's lots of green. So let's start the tour. First stop on the tour is right here in this corner, which I'm most excited about. You can see right there at the top where it's starting to, the white flowers are starting to die. This is my elderberry bush, which I will be so excited to get elderberries this year. It's in the same corner as all of my green stalks. That looks lovely and full, which makes me so happy. I do see some plant damage on some of my things. The other morning I walked out here and I saw a deer all the way at the back fence, and it jumped over the fence when I came out, and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. So I do see some of like my bean plants and stuff like that have gotten the tops bitten off of them. But this little corner is so pretty. Obviously you can see this is like beans and nasturtiums. We have baby cucumbers in here, and it just looks really full. Marigolds, and we have peppers in here as well. Anaya's been coming out and watering this. These last two I did not plant, but so like one of this, you can see that's deer damage because this was full. And I didn't even plant zinnias in here, but zinnias, I guess, resprouted. And so we're going to have lots and lots of zinnias in there. My first beds, this side is sunflowers. I don't have any sunflowers budding yet, but I can see the top of that one. And it also has Japanese beetle on it. And then right across from it, we have zinnias in both beds. But like right here you can see, so there's lots of Anaya just pulled beans, but you can see how the deer ate all of these, the tops, because the whole middle I planted green beans. This bed I had some extra cucumbers and squashes, and I just saw that we have our first cucumber I see there, as well as a white scallop squash there. And then Niall just showed me this bed died, but we do have some squashes in it. You want to go ahead and pick it, Niall? Yeah. Just twist it. Yeah. So that one has the bug. Yeah, it has bug damage in it. This is why I can't plant squashes, because they all get eaten. Check the other ones too, Niall.
Check.
Yeah.
So I pull it out?
Yeah, pull it out. You can leave that one. You can leave that one.
Okay.
Put it down. But check the other ones and see if they have damage as well.
Let me pull this in.
Yeah. Right here at the top, you can see where the bug gets inside of there and eats from the inside. So this whole bed, let's see. Actually, this one looks all right. Nope, that one still has some. I can bring it in and cut it though, but there might be a bug inside there. That one is not showing any signs of damage. So there were 4 zucchinis. There were lots of zucchinis in here, but I'm gonna have to take this all out and replant them. Good thing is zucchinis are like a 55-day harvest plant. And so if I take all of these out, I can probably try and plant zucchinis and squashes in another bed. And this was already a new bed and the bugs still found it. We just have like really, I haven't had good luck with squashes, but I have my cucuzzi and tromboncinos right here. And besides it looking like a deer ate it, it's not showing any signs of damage at the bottom. You can see the Japanese beetles are eating my grapes, but then you can also see lots and lots of grapes. And I have grape plants planted all along the back or the side wall here. So we'll have lots of grapes to pick. I'll just give you an overview. We have yarrow here, yellow and white yarrow, which looks really, really pretty. And then this is a bed that I planted all of my peppers in, as well as zinnias. But you can see that the deer came and topped off my squash or my peppers, but they're growing back. But also check out those pretty zinnias. Again, we planted more sunflowers, so we'll have more of these. This sunflower planted itself. I did not plant it here down the middle, but I did plant some zinnias. And then all of these onions have went to seed. My corn bed is looking amazing. This is my tomato bed, and you can see how crazy it looks. There's a bunch of zinnias going down this aisle from last year. They fell down the middle, and then they're resprouting. I'm gonna have to come out here and tie and all of these tomatoes, but you can see lots of flowers, corn, and zinnias. The last tomatoes that I planted, they're much smaller behind all the rest. This little section looks so pretty. This is another corn bed. It's looking really good, really green. But the girls have been coming out here every day because we have blueberries that are blue. Let me see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we have 8 blueberry bushes. Nice. And you can tell they're still loaded. Like this one doesn't even have many that are blue. So we still have lots evidence of the deers.
Well, maybe next year.
Next year, have some small watermelons, but they okay, but they can't reach the cattle panel yet. Can these reach the cattle panel? It does look like the deer topped off some of them. There's a long one back there that looks like it could reach the cattle panel.
Whoa.
Yes, Nail? What'd you say? I can't hear you.
Are those supposed to be corn?
Yes, that's corn.
Like blueberries. I can always wash them.
Yeah, pick them up. You can wash them. That's a good idea.
But that doesn't mean no one can eat them. Well, they can't.
This was the area that I saw the deer. So it was standing right here looking at me from the front door. And when I said something, it came over here in this corner and then jumped the bed. You can see where it kind of bent the bed. So I guess it jumped in this way as well, which is unfortunate.
He's so much lighter than he used to be.
Who, Fluffo?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's so much cuter and handsome. He was always cute and handsome. But he comes strong.
My comfrey still looks good. You could not kill it at all. It just keeps growing back. More zinnias, more sunflowers. I told myself this year that I was going to plant lots of flowers, and like even if I had a majority flower plant, oh, that's pretty. A flower garden. And definitely I'm so happy that I went ahead and threw all those flowers inside the ground, because we have like, I think it's 8 beds of zinnias that are blooming right now, and they all look really, really pretty, and they're making the garden look lush despite the deer coming and wreaking havoc on the back end of the garden. previously I've never had problems with deer jumping my gate because we had more dogs loose, but over time we've had less of our dogs loose, and so the deer was, because one of our dogs was loose when the deer was in my garden, but our dogs do not have access to our garden, so they wouldn't have been able to get in anyway. I asked you guys, this was the plant, I asked you guys if you guys thought it was, oh my goodness, if you guys thought it was bee balm or bergamot, wild bergamot, and a lot of you guys said yes. We shall see, because it has all of these flowers now that look like they're about to open, so we'll definitely be able to tell what this plant is.